And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Veedverks Auto Club 400 as our Outlaws are getting ready to take on this 100-lap race from California. Looks like we got... Who's on the pole? Who's on the pole tonight? Looks like the 22 of Corey on the pole with Motorsports on the outside of him. Jay Wood in third and Party in fourth with Trans, number 2 car, in the 5th position. That's your top 5. Big news in the league today. Driver Outlaw, who, if you remember, had won previously this year at Atlanta, got taken away. He was driving 31. He is no longer in the 31. He'll be in the 11 car tonight. Don't know exactly what that was about, but we're green here in California as Corey with a great restart. Jay Wood jumping out right behind him. The 2 who dominated last week back out in front this week. Trans at the bottom. Bottom line definitely got a great takeoff there as they are the first 3 rows. The bottom line went to the front. Looks like the 9 car is going to fall in behind them of Crazy as they enter turn 3 here. A lot of lines. Going to be an exciting race. There are going to be people at the top. Going to be people on the apron, for goodness sakes. Where they go. Oh, it looks like the 2 and 24 make contact. Looks like they all hold on and get through together. Look at this as they all fan out. Oh, trouble! 48 upside down. No word of caution as the 22 likes to see that in his reviews. He keeps pulling away. And the 24 is definitely falling back. Don't know exactly what happened there. The 1 sticking it to the bottom. Can he pull ahead? Yeah, he will clear the 2 right there. Penske 1 and 3 right now. The 1 car in the middle. Oh, the 2 right looking underneath. Will he be able to hold it? Yeah, it'll stick, but I think the 1's going to be faster around the top right there. And the 22 still holding the lead, but that 1 is coming in a hurry. Back here, the 48. These are kind of the guys involved in that crash. You see the 9, you see the 48. Don't really know what happened there. We will figure that out as this race goes on. As we're riding along with the 3 right now. It's Riot. Been the story of the year really so far. Won the first 2 of the first 3 races, dominated, had a weekend sweep at Las Vegas. And here he is right now following Jay Wood, last week's winner. Looks like Jay Wood can get in that corner. I was riding along with him in practice. I rode along with him, the 78, and the 1 for a minute. He seemed like he was able to get through the corner better than anyone else. But the 78 seemed to be able to run a higher line than anyone else, which might come along better in the late run. As we look at some contact up there. See who's that between. Who is that between? Looks like the 2 and the 1 racing very hard. Still, 24 with a huge shove. Oh, the 24's in the wall. 24's in the wall right there. What happened with these guys? Looks like they really slowed each other up. And who's that give way for? Look out there in front. You can hardly spot him, but that's the 22 up there. He is driven away from these guys. As here they are racing very, very close together. It's like the 3 and the 11 and excuse me, 31 and the 11 in a good battle. Who is driving the 31 this week? I believe that's Truck Series driver Moose Knuckle, I believe. Don't quote me on that. Well, he just commented, let's have a good one, boys. So he's not racing in the 31 car. Looks like the 11. Row Tide's in the 31. Okay, well, Row Tide in the 31. The 11 right beside him, formerly driven the 31. So you know he really wants to make that pass. Miz is in the 11. Sorry, guys. Miz was in the 19. Okay. Okay, iRock in the 19. Miz in the 11. Sorry for the confusion, guys at home. They're following the 95 as they go in the corner right there. Miz met the good pass. Yes, sirree. Right around the 21 right now. And following the 18 to stay high. Right up here. Let's get to this battle for a second. Look at Corey's driven away. Didn't even care. Here we are, this battle for second. 4 cars right here. The 1, the 2, the 24, the 3. The 1 dives deep in that corner. 2 way low. Ooh, it's going to hurt him. He's not going to be able to get that exit off. 24 with a good run. The 3 on the outside. And the 2's kind of a sitting duck right now. 24 down on the apron. That might help the 2 get some draft there. And you're going to see it kind of even out right there. Ooh, as they enter turn 1. Right there behind the 24, or the 24 behind the 1. 24 slowly making his way back up. Don't really know what happened to him at the start, but he did not get the best of starts. And here he goes right under the 24. Thought about, or under the 1, thought about it, decided not to. That lap, going to try to get a run off him and get him in turn 1 here. And these guys kind of in this pack here. They're kind of closing in on the 22, just a tad bit. Just a tad. 22 still with a very comfortable lead. I would assume 2.5 seconds. 78, we've seen getting in the grass right there. And the 24 looking below the 1 here. Can he make the pass? Ooh, he's sticking low. 1 going high. The 24 right there below him. Can he get to the bottom here as he's evened up with him? And he's going to go right to that apron, try to take the shortcut around the track. But the 1 staying really hard on the outside. And all this has allowed the 3 to get up there with the 1. 24 did not get the exit he needed right there off that corner. So it's going on through the field. 1 car's pulling away from them. Just a tad. I bet they'll be there in another lap or 2. So what we got going on here? We got the 31 and the 11 still battling hard, gaining on the 78. They've passed the 95. And here they come, bumping. Trying to help, maybe working together. Doubt it, but I've seen crazier things. 9 of Crazy following his teammate 48 after that issue they had early on in the race. There's a 3 right there behind the 2s. These guys have kind of leveled out. Right along with the 31 here. Ooh, 11 in the wall. 31 gets by right through there. 21 a sharp looking race car this week. Staying right there on 18. These guys are all kind of spread out, but kind of staying where they've been, running their own lines. A little more spread out. I thought it'd be a draft fest, but it's not been. These guys are spread out, racing hard. All chasing the 22 of Corey. Obviously got to consider him one of the championship favorites right now. Been dominant week in and week out in this series. Hasn't gotten that win yet, but I'm sure it is not too far away. Corey gets to the line this time. It will be 15 to go. So 15 to go for Corey when he gets to the line. That'll be something very need to know, especially with, I don't exactly know how fuel is, but they're probably going to have to pit here. What kind of strategy will come up? That we'll have to see. .48 gaining in on the 9 here. See the 24, and look at this pack. These 4 have stayed together the whole entire time. Have not separated from each other. Positions have swapped, but they've all kind of sat there in that pack together. And one will get away and draft. We got cars on pit road now, I believe. The 78, the 31, 21. Let's see who gets off. Change the camera here. 88 with a sharp looking ride this week. Here comes the leaders, the 22. 24 still out on the track. The 1's pitted. The 2 is pitted. 11, 948, 3 as well has came into pit road, leaving only the 24 to still yet to come to pit road here. Right there, see what he does this time. Looks like no intention to come in this time. Oh, he does pit road. He does come to pit road. Ooh. Got in there clean. Looks like the 1's gonna beat. Ooh, the 3's coming. 1, 3, and 2 right there. Corey, where's Corey at? That's what I want to see. Whoa, 95. What's the deal with that? Where's Corey? Let's find Corey. 95 looks like he spun coming out of pit road, getting back up to speed. It looks like struggling. Don't know what's up with him. Alright, here's the 22. Currently entering turn 3. X coming to the finish line. When he gets to the finish line here, there should be 11 to go. 24 coming out of pit road. This is going to be tight. Let's get back on board with the 22 and see where he passes the 24, if he passes the 24. Oh. "22 got around the 24. That strategy may not have worked the best right there. See, the 24 is falling behind the 3 and the 1. So 1, the 2 right there behind them. Different strategies, but those guys stayed the same. Running pretty equal times, if you ask me. Got a little battle, 2-man battle here. Let's get on with that. 18. '88 gaining on the 18 here. Let's see what he does coming into this turn 1. It's on that side of the lift. Oh, he's going to get the run out of the corner, especially with that draft. He's going to stay low. 88 definitely with the faster car than the 18. Let's see how they go here. 88. Ooh, give him a little tap. I'm not going to force it there. 95 sitting on the bottom of the track. Don't know what the deal with him is yet. Oh. Had some issues there. 95 out of gas. Looks like he will make it to pit road, though. Back on board with the 22s. Has issues there. Look at this battle heating up. The 1, the 3, the 24. They're all battling extremely hard here at the moment. 24 looks like he got around the 3. So in the corner, I know the 24 likes getting to the bottom. Let's say he runs the high side. Definitely sees out of the gas there. Getting back in it. Will he clear the 3? He will. He will clear the 3. Here they go. He is behind the 1 car. Going to chase in on him just a little bit more. Can he get low? Right there. Can he get underneath him? Look at the 22 sliding up. These guys have closed in on the 22. Close racing here by 3 of our favorites to win this race this week. See how the 1 closes in on the 22 here. As they are coming to 8 laps to go this time at the line. They're trying to seal the deal. Them 3 right there, they're going to be racy. I can promise you that. See the action going on. Looks like everyone's kind of spread out at the moment. Ooh, 88 and 18 still right there together. Here he goes. He wants to make that pass before this stage is over. There's some extra points. As usual, 18 sliding up. 88 going to get a run here. What's he do this time into the corner? Is he giving the bump again? Does he try to get to the inside? Neither. Let's out of the gas. 18's going to slide up. 88 going to try to stick it to the bottom. They're gaining on the 7. 88 slightly in the wall there. Let's see what's back up the top guys here. And these guys have gained on Corey. This little pack they formed has gained right onto the leader. And them coming to the line now with 6 laps to go. They're close enough. Because we're now at 6 laps to go. They're close enough to where they can make a move, and there's plenty of time left to do it. And now they're starting to race each other. That's what Corey wants to see. Corey just wants to race his line and see them other ones mess themselves up. As he's dominated this stage, I bet he'd hate to see it slip away, as I would for him as well. Going for a great run on the outside. Got to be close enough to start picking up that draft now. That's going to play into these guys' hands. Oh, the 1 cut off the 3 of Riot there. Wow. Riot with a little tap there. You see the 1 fly into the corner. 1 going to slide to the outside here. Or excuse me, the 24. And he's coming. He's got that draft. He sees the 22. Here, kitty. Here he comes. Going to give him a little tap. No. Won't go in the corner below him. 22 looks like he's not going to make it too tight. Going to give him the room. 22 on the outside getting a good run. And 3 and the 1 are going to chase him there. That's going to hurt the 24. He might fall back to 4th here. No, the 1's going to go down and give the 24 a little tap. Give him a little push there. And now the 24 is on the inside of the 3. Definitely seems like when 2 cars go in side by side, the top guys had the advantage to 3 and 4 at least. And guys, we have a 4-race battle for the lead coming to 4 laps to go. Here they go, going into turn 1. The 24 diving down, going to try to get a run here. Let's get this screen going on. Here we are, all 4 right there within 0.2 of a second of each other. 1, a little tap to the 24, trying to push. 24 trying to get that draft on the 22. He's going to stay lower. 22 clear of the 3 and the 1. 24 trying to run these guys down as it looks like Riot's got in the way. And 24 and the 1 are falling back. Ooh, Riot diving low. Is this where it happens? 22 still going to hold on. Riot not going to shut off the 1. He pulls down, kind of pulling right ahead. What happens going into this turn? Looks like the 22 is going to still have the lead as we're coming to 2 laps to go right here, ladies and gentlemen. And 3, they've hit the line. The 3 on the outside of the 22. Oh, the 3 drove that car in there. Don't know if he can make it sick. He will. The 22 not going to be able to get off the corner like he likes with the 3 on the outside. The 3 to the lead. And with 2 laps to go, the 3 takes the stage lead away from the 22. The 22 has about 1.5 laps to get it back, as here we go into turn 3 and 4. Looks like the 24 going to get a good run on the 3 here. Can he do anything with it as the 22 is falling back? He's going to fall back into 4th. Last lap of stage 1 here at California. And the 3 diving low. Oh, the 24 with a bump. 3's loose. 3 spinning. 3 is spun around. The 24 got into him. Wow. I did not see that coming. The 1 has escaped to the lead here. The 22 back in second. Is the 1 going to win this stage? We didn't even mention him with being as competitive as the others right there. But here he is going into turn 3. Can he hold on for the stage 1? The 22 getting a huge run. 24 with another big run. 22 to the outside. Here they come. Oh, the 22's in the wall. Him and the 24 get together. Going to be an easy stage win for the 1 car. The 24 second, 22 third. Looks like the 2 came in 4th. Let's see. Where'd the 3 end up? 3 finally crosses the finish line. Looks like he will be 5th. Followed by the 11. Not sure the stage results. We will see them here in a second. We'll get them to you as soon as I have them. Wow, I know the 3's not going to be happy about that. He got hit hard by the 24. Don't know if there's anything going on with that. Maybe something happened I didn't see. But we'll find out about that. I got a good feeling those guys aren't done, and those guys will be back up towards the front again before this one is over with. Six on is Miz, and then Roll Tide, Hump, Stay High, Nose Rub, Ernie's playing. Okay, so the 24 has apologized to the 3 during, and someone else who apologized. And the 22 apologized to 24. We've seen the 22 getting the wall there coming off the turn 4, and we also seen, remember the 24 getting into the 3 right there before that happened. But here we come, the 1 car with a good restart, going low. Definitely want that shortcut. The 22 there. What's the 24 going to do? Here we go, entering turn 1. And watching these guys kind of just fan out through here. Everyone running their own lane. We got 3 wide in the back right there with the 88. One going to try to get to this lead. 22's got to be kicking himself about losing that stage right there. Literally 1 lap away. As here he goes. Other guys we're seeing competing right now. We got the 11 up here. He's going to move into 5th past the 3. 2 up here back and forth. Hadn't talked about him for a minute. There's the 11 again. The 9 right here in this mess. You got the 21, the 8, and the 7. 3 wide right now. 7 will get in front of him in that 3 wide race. Got the 31 and the 18 right next to each other again. There's a 21. 7's going to get a good run on 21 here. The 88 following him. The 9 of Cracker behind the 88. Oh, they go. They didn't touch, but they got close there. Ooh, the 88 in the wall. There's the 95. Couple laps down. He's trying to make his way back up through the field. Get some cautions and he'll be there. And look at these guys all spread out. And it's like just fan apart. 3 wide in front, behind Stay High. Let's go in front of Stay High. 3, no, not 3 wide quite, but 2 wide as they're all tight within the bottom half of the track. Ooh, contact there, 18 and 78. Looks like the 18, both cars will get a bye with it. 19 and 78, excuse me. It looked like the 18 car there from the front. And the 1 holding right there, 22 underneath them. Oh, the 1 slides right up in front of the 24. And here they go. Ooh, the 22 just cut off his teammate of the 2 car. The 11 out of nowhere. Moving into 2nd place, Miz driving the 11. The rookie, only his 2nd race in this series. He wants the lead as he moves above the 1. The 1 throws the block. Ooh, the 11 going to try to make it work. 24 to the bottom. 11's going to get boxed in right here. Here they go into turn 3. I like that outside for the 11. He should get around the 24 here. And they don't touch. 24 has to check up. 22 gets in the rear of the 24. Everyone looks okay. As they're still all following the 1. A very hard track to pass, it seems like. Remember, it took these guys 2 or 3 laps to get around the 22. The 3 finally did, and it took the 24 dumping the 3 to get around him. As here they go into turn 1 again. Got 23 laps to go this stage. As these guys are definitely going to hit pit road one time. And when that is, we don't know. What they do, we don't know. We haven't seen a lot of strategy done. Everyone took 4 tires and fuel last time. Got to where they needed to be. And that 11 wants to lead. He's a rookie, but he wants to taste that lead. He deserves it. Let's see him here. Trying to chase down the 1. Taking an interesting line. Not getting in the 1's draft. Kind of running his own line. Saying, hey, I know I'm fast. I'll get around you when I get around you. 1 on the outside there. At outside, it's so hard to pass on the inside here unless you just want to dump the guy. Because you got to let out because that other guy's not going to have to live. So it's extremely hard. You're not going to get the exit you need. And you see that there. Watch, the 11 will get a better run than the 1 off this corner. Oh, he dove in deep. The 11 drove in super deep. He's going to the outside. Can he make it stick? I don't know how he did. I don't know how he did, but he made that car stick. And now he's on the outside of the 1 here. The preferred line, in my opinion, I think we're going to have a lead change coming out of turn 1 and 2. 1 drives in, 11 drives in so deep. He makes that car stick. He wants that lead. 1 not going to get the exit he wants, but the 11 going to have to check up not getting the wall. 24 give the 11 a bump here? Yes, he will. Pushing the 11 forward. Here comes the 31. We got a race for the lead here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cars within a second of each other. And that one drive. Oh, trouble! 31 in the wall. He's going to collect a 21. Don't know who got into the rear of him first. Oh, 95's collected. 95's collected. Spinning. Bad break for the 95 again as he lands on pit road. That is not going to help him get back to the front. Let's go back to the lead here. Tough break for him. Just the 11 has gotten to the lead. Just past the 1. 24 going to get a great run off the corner. Here comes the 22. The 1 goes from 1st to 4th, looking like 5th as here comes the 22. Or excuse me, the 2 to pass him. Let's see what happens here. 1 drove that car in deep. Ooh, had to get out of it. The 2 is going to pass him. We seen this last time when the 22 lost the lead. He went from 1st to 4th in 1 lap. Now the 2 has went from 1st to 5th that lap as the 2 was ahead of him that time. Strange things. And look at this. You can talk about the favorites who we thought was going to win. We have a rookie running his second race in the lead right now. And probably 2 of the most dominant guys in this sport, the 22 and the 24, right on his tail giving him a push as he phased. Let's see what happens going into turn 3 here. 11 driving that car deep. 24, great run. He's going to have to lift here, though. 22 going to get a good run, getting that 11 drive, pulling past the 24. Here they come. And they're hitting the 10th lap here, making it 18 officially to go into the end of this stage. And 11 still out there in the lead, holding on to it. And 22 to the outside. No. 11 shuts the door. You see the 1 trying to make his way back up through the field. Ooh, 95 spins out by himself again. 95 hit the apron. Probably coming out pit road. God, been a really tough day for the 95. Gets out of the way of the 21 coming through. So the 78 kind of in behind all these guys, running by himself. Probably where he wants to be. I know he's struggling with his car earlier on. He sees the guy, so if something happens, he can take advantage, but no real threats behind him either, as the 88's the car behind him. We've seen him slowly working his way up through the field. Here's the 88, followed by the 9. 48 right there behind the 3. The 3 is really falling back. Don't know if he's doing some sort of strategy or what happened exactly. The 3, okay, the 3 got on the apron this lap actually, or this stage actually. That's what's put him back there. Been a very frustrating last 12, 13 laps for this man. God, that hurt. I hate that for him. I really do. I really do. Here we go. 16 laps to go this stage. And the 24 has gotten to the lead. What happened? We were watching them. Look at the 11 car. And I was talking about how hard it is to stay in the lead. 24, 22, 2, 1, 18, 7, 11. He's falling to 3, 6, 7, 8th place. No, I'm sorry. I can't count. He's fell to 6th place. Right off one little thing. You see these guys all going to the apron. 11 18, 2 Toyotas not going to the apron yet. And here comes everyone else to 7 there. 78. They're getting in this little draft. These guys all 1 at the 1 trying to get his way back up through the field. See the 18 there following him. 11 right there. Ooh, he's right outside the 2. A little bump. A little chain reaction. Can the 1 take advantage of this here? I think he will. I think he will. As a 2 on the apron, though, that's going to give him an advantage. 1 beat the 2 to the line that time. Here we go, coming into turn 1. 2 drove that car in deep. No contact made. Trains had to get in the brakes there. The 1 on the outside going to get the drive from the 22 and the 24. Pull himself back up through there. Ooh. 24 locked down low. 1 locked down low. 22 on the outside. 22 with the run here. Can he get to the lead? No. Oh. 24 comes to pit road. He is killing that pit road entrance every time. Sticks it to the bottom in the corner. You don't see it coming right there. One. Looks like the one out there in the lead, the 22 behind him. 22 on the apron. And here comes the whole entire crew. The one to pit road, 22, 11, they're all coming. We're going to follow them on pit road. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cars on pit road at the same exact time. Remember last time Jay Wood pitted a lap after all these guys. This time a lap before. Gotta think, I like his strategy here, because remember last time he kind of got behind those guys. It didn't pay much of a factor, which made me think, okay, this guy's probably got a quick car. Let's see if he's way ahead, way behind. We will see as they are all on pit road. We're going to get on board with the 88 as he's the front guy in pit star number 1. We can find him here. There he is. Who's going to come off pit road first? And the 22 and 1 off pit road at the same time, 2, 11, 7 right after them. One going to get a great run here. Here comes Riot on the outside. Don't know if he's pitted yet. Where is Jay Wood? And Jay Wood in a lot of traffic. Jay Wood definitely scuffed himself there as he is back there battling with the 88 now. Came in first. And Jay Wood's going to exit 10th. He is in 10th position right now. With Nos Rub in front of him, Spoob in front of in 8th, Stay High in 7th, Hump in 6th. That definitely did not go well for Jay Wood. He cannot be happy with his pit crew right there after that one. And the lead car followed by, looks like the 3 is in, or no, I don't know if the 3 is the lead car, if he made a strategy, what he did, but there he is right there. There's a 1 going below him. Looks like he definitely doesn't have fresh cars because the 1 just kind of passed him a lot easier than I've seen anyone else pass anyone tonight. 22 and the 1 have definitely gotten away. Third place car is, well, you can see the 2 and the 11 battling right there for third place, it looks like. 2, the 11 behind him. Trying to get a run. Battle for 4th, actually, so Roll Tide actually is in 3rd place right now. Don't know what he did. Obviously took probably 2 tires, maybe none. He had to give his position back, he felt like. And I felt like he had a car early on that had the speed to stay up there. So if he gets a caution right or can stay on there for the remainder of the stage, might be a race-saving move for him, as it's really hard to come through the pack as you see how far these guys are spread out. I mean, Jay Wood's only moved up to 9th so far at the moment. Or 8th, excuse me, just past 9th position. There's an 11 car right there. As these guys are all starting to kind of gain in. The 3 is losing the top 2. But it looks like the guys behind them are actually gaining on them. Which they're racing hard up there for that lead. 22 right there. Caution is out. Caution is out. See the 9 back there. Don't know exactly what happened to call the caution, but 9 was definitely involved. Pits are closed this time. Who won that? The 3 car. Riot definitely did not have the tires right there to stay with it. And look at him now, sitting there comfortably in 3rd position behind the 1 and the 22. He's going to come in, take 4 tires here, as I expect everyone else will. And he's going to be back. Winning move by Riot there. He wants to get back to victory lane. It's been a long time since he's been to victory lane. It's been over 3 weeks. He wants victory lane. Guys, the first non-stage caution today. How many laps do we have left, guys? Pits open. 7 laps to go this stage. One in this song. Wow, the 1 stays out. The 11 stays out. Looks like everyone else is coming in. There's discussion about the caution. Looks like it may have just been the 9. Don't really know. May have been a glitch. We're going to follow along with the 88, see who comes off pit road first. What's coming off pit road first? 22, 3, 2, 78, 18, 88, 9, 3, 31, 21 after him. As I've seen after that, but keep in mind the 1 and the 11 stayed out. The Young Guns. Will be 1 to go at the line. Expect and the field is catching up to the guys here. And get the 1 to go. At the line. Ooh. Little contact between the 22 and the 3. 22 now, little contact 11. Friendly contact. Saying, hey, I appreciate racing with you, brethren. He's enjoyed it. I've enjoyed watching it. I hope you guys have enjoyed I've enjoyed watching. I hope you guys have as well. Coming to the green this time. It's going to be 5 laps to go when they get to the line. Let's get on board, find the right car. And there's the 1. The leader. The 11 on the outside, followed by the 3, then 22, and the 2 make out the top 5. Come to the restart. It's going to be a crazy restart here. Definitely going to be a lot of fanning out. This is the first one we had a manual on the start. 5 to go on this restart, as I mentioned before. And we're going to go green here. 1. Great restart. Got away from the field there. And you see a bunch of pushing 22, pushing the 11. And they spread out. 3 wide going into turn 1. The 3 on the bottom. Great run. Can he make it stick? Keep in mind, the 1 and the 11 on older tires. Don't know how much that'll come into effect here with just 5 laps to go. But the 1 got the clean air. Can the 3 get there? He's still got the 11 to deal with. 11 on the outside here. I think this is going to hurt the 3. 11 going to drive that thing in really deep. It doesn't matter. 3's going to clear him coming off of 2 or 4 here, excuse me. He's got his sights set. No! Crossover move. Block move. The 3 blocks him. No problem whatsoever. He's drafting the 1 now. He wants that stage win. Had the lead with 1 lap to go in the stage. Last stage. Got hit. Lost it. We have 4 laps to go in this one. As the 1 in the lead. 3 looking outside. Contacting the wall. He's going to force his way up there. The 1 going down halfway to the middle of the track. 3 got the outside here. That's where he wants to be. For sure is the 1 not going to be able to get the exit off this corner. And 3's going to take the lead here. No problem. And I was wrong again, ladies and gentlemen. The 1 stuck it to that bottom. Never even thought about lifting. 3 still right there on the outside. And we got a 2x2x2x2 race for the lead here. Is the 3 driving that car in deep again. The 22 looking to the inside. Is he going to make it 3 wide? Yeah, he is. We are 3 wide for the lead here with just 3 laps to go in this stage. Here we go into turn 3. Ooh, this is going to get rough. 1 decides to back out of it. That gives 3 to 2 in the wall. 2 is in the wall. We got cars flipping back here. Let's see what happened. Ooh. 78 got loose right there. We're following these leaders right now. The 3 being pushed heavy by the 1. He wants that lead. The 22 behind him. These 3 are broken away. That'll be your top 3 unless something happens for this stage finish. This next lap will be the last lap of this stage. The 3 looks like he's going to come to the white flag of this stage as the leader as well as he did last time. Will he hold on to it? Let's see. 22 with a great run on the inside. Here they go. 1 lap to go. The 3 going to take the outside here. The 22 is going to dive it in low. 1 falling right behind that 3 best he can. Ooh, the 1 getting the drive. He's going to move to the outside here. He's not. 22 on the inside. He's going to give the 3 a push. And they are 1-1-1 as the 3 pushing the 1 into turn 3. 1 to the inside. Can he make the move here for the stage win? We're 3 wide here for the stage, ladies and gentlemen. Stage 2. 3's going to pull ahead. Looks like he's going to win this stage, but the 1's not giving up yet. Who's going to finish second? The 22 on the inside, the 1 on the outside. 1. 3-1-22 to end that stage. Wow. These guys never lifted. Unbelievable racing there by these 3. 3, a little redemption. Got messed up in the first stage, last lap. Comes back this stage. Wins. Had to do pit strategy to get himself back up there. Does that strategy, and here he is back in first place, taking that stage win. Green flag is in the air as the 3 is now the leader, but the 1 gets a heck of a restart right there. That shocked me. 19, excuse me, not his best restart. He won't be pushing the 1 in this corner. 22 is pushing the 3 right there as they're heading off into 1. And the 3 will slide up in front of the 1 here. He's clear. 22 giving him a little bit of a boost. 22 wants that lead too. These guys are on fresh tires now. 22 still has yet to get his first win this year. So, oh, trouble! 88 slips. Whole field involved. 48, 24, 11. Wow. No word yet. Caution is out. Melee to start this stage off. I don't know what anyone's seen. All I seen was the 88 looked like he checked up and everyone else never lifted, and they all got together there. What caused that, we will see. With just 37 laps to go in this race. Three holding on to the lead there. Pits are open this time. Is 22 staying out? Looks like no one coming to pit road here. 11 car is pit road. Miscommunication between NASCAR there. 18 and 11 being granted some immunity there. Who are the caution cars there? Okay. Okay. Eleven 18 gonna come get their positions back. Hmm. 95 getting his lap back. I expect him to be back in this race soon. Sharp looking ride. Here we go, pit road this time. Looks like everyone but the one. The 19 stayed out as well. One done strategy before, he'll do it again. I like the aggressiveness from the one. He wants to win this thing. He hasn't gotten a win yet. A lot of guys haven't gotten a win in this league yet that want to win. They want to win really, really bad. We can find the 88 here. There he is. Who will come off of pit road first? Sheesh. Who's going to be first off? 22-7, 31-9. Wow. Looks like some definite strategy right there. It's going to be 1 and 19. One to go at the line this time. Pace car's lights will be off at the light this time. Mm. 22 moving into third. Roll Tide in the 31 tonight. 8 car was discontinued. Looks like he's moved into an official RCR slot. He's worked his way up to 4 through strategy. Can he hold on to it or will he fall back? Really the first race we haven't seen the rookie up there. Really, I mean, personally he's been the guy that we've expected to get rookie of the year. He's done really well in points. He hasn't been there speed-wise tonight. Let's see if he can hold on up there with these guys in the draft. If he falls back, then there's a good possibility he didn't hit the setup right this week. But excluding Riot, we haven't seen. Excluding Riot, we haven't seen many RCR cars up there tonight. He's definitely found something. But to me, the team tonight's been Penske cars. The 22 and the 2 have been up top 5 basically all night. Only team that can say that. I mean, we haven't seen Jay Wood up front since that pit stop. I mean, he got caught in that. Now he's sitting in 8th position, it looks like, on this restart. He's going to have a long way to go with just like 35 laps to go. There's a lot that's going to happen. It's probably going to be 33 on the restart, so he's got less time than even I thought. So, I mean, these guys are going to need to move to get to the front. They're going to get aggressive. We're going to have another caution. If you get caught up, it's going to be a struggle. And here we go, going green here. Let's see what happens. One with a great restart there. 19 stayed with him. 22 just a huge bump. He has done that all night. He has given that bump to whoever is in front of him. 19 going to cut way down, get to the lead. 9 not going to be happy with that. Not much he can do about it. As a 19 trying to get back up into 3rd position. 9 into the wall there. 22 is in the lead. The 1 will stay in the lead. Going into turn 3 here. Everyone packed up is where we seen the caution last time. Ooh, 78, trouble! 31, wow. Caution right there. Wow. Caution is out. I seen the 78 go down. Who got into him? Oh! Wow, he just got hit. Again. Is that the 31? Or... three car. I don't know if that was a post-race altercation there. See what happened here. We'll go back. We'll see what happened here exactly. So I'm looking at it, looks like the 17 or 78's going in here. Wow, looks like just contact made from up there and melee afterwards. Honestly, you were sliding up, but it looked like he hit you from the back. Like, it wasn't like he cut down onto you. Either he ran into your right rear or you slid up, just from my perspective. Get back here. So definitely, like I said, hard racing, that's what's going to happen. I mean, it's what's expected. Not much these guys can do about it. Coming into pit road here. So we find the 88. He's the front pit stop. Coming in, we'll see who exactly will get normal positions. I didn't see anyone stay out. Car dipping out. Who is it? The 11 straight to the lead. Definitely strategy there. Looks like second will be the 21, the 22, the 24, the 1, 48, 19, 31, 7, 2. There's the 88, 18, 95, and 3 behind them. Can you say strategy? Wow. So now we're going to have an even different top 5. One to go at the line this time. It's going to be 11. 21 we haven't seen up front. Really, I haven't seen 21 up front all season. So this is going to be great to see from him. He can hold on to the 22 and 24 right behind him. Gonna have it inside here. Gonna come in the green flag here. 11, great restart. 21, not a good restart at all. Looks like 11 kind of. Oh, I think they were. Are we racing or are we not racing here? 1 to go. Okay. Okay, so there's a 1 to go there, some confusion. We will hit the green flag this time. Thought the 11 got a great restart. Oh, and the 9 going to the inside here. Don't know what that's about. Looks like he's pulling back up in the field. Oh, okay. Inside of 21. Alright, coming to the green this time with, excuse me, there'll be 27 to go at the top lap this time. 28 to go at the green, at the flag this time. 11, another good restart. 21 staying right there with them. Good. 22 right there. Followed by the 1. Again, the inside's the way to be on these restarts. Look at the 19 going to try to move into 4th here. 21 not the restart he wanted there. And the 11 to the lead. You know the 22 is going to be preying on him as much as he can to get that lead. 22 right there below him. I think I said 21 meant 22. The 1 car following the 22. He's going to pass the 22 in the 11's draft here as they enter turn 3. And look behind them, the 24 Jaywood moving his way up into 4th. Contact with the 19. Nothing too major. He's going to get back in the gas. Everyone's going to keep going on. 1 diving down. Contact. 2 cars, 3 cars, 7 cars. Whole field. Oh, we see the, 48 was flying in the air. Hard contact there. 11 going to try to get back to the lead. Pitts will be closest on 95 going back to the, get another lap back. Pit road closed this time. These guys, like I said, the aggressiveness is going to get up. It's a hard, you would think with it being spread out, it wouldn't be a hard track to pass. It is a hard track to pass. Everyone's running full speed. You can't make a mistake. If you make a mistake, if you mess up, you lose 5 to 6 positions. So you can't win the race in 1 turn, but you can sure lose it or make it virtually impossible for you to come back and win this in 1 corner. And that's what we're seeing right now, is a lot of these guys who've been up front now falling towards the back. Wow. But we've got the 11, the 1, and the 22 right there in the front, who've been there a lot tonight. 24 making his way back. 48, we've seen him start up high, had a good qualifying lap. Now he's moving himself back. How many laps down is the 95 now? 1 lap down, and how far back was he? Like 4? 4. So he was 4 laps down. Now only 1 lap down. He's 1 caution away from being back. 2 laps down. He's 1 caution away from being back in this thing. Or 2 cautions away from being back on the lead lap. Looks like everyone going to come again. Planning on 11 dips. 1 dips. 24 dips. 3 cars come in. These guys stayed the last second. They had me juked out. I couldn't tell what was going on there. And I'm in the booth. I couldn't imagine being in the vehicle right now. Find the 88 here. There he is. Riding along with Motorsport. Or no, that's not Motorsport, is it? No. Absolute NOS in the 88. That's what I thought. I'm an idiot. 88 and NOS right there. Looks like the 18 going to come off pit road. He'll be lined up 4th after this. Then the 22, 31, 9, 2, followed by the 88, 19, and 21 behind him. .48 lag out or something. See him in the pits. Fuzzy. Here's the top 3 as the 11 in the lead. 1 in second, 24 after them in third. And here comes the field catching back up. 31, 18, 2. No, excuse me, 18, 31, 2. Then the 9, then the 2. 22 in 6, excuse me. Gonna be 1 to go at the flag this time. .11 in the lead, 24 there. They're coming to the green flag, or they're going to come to the green flag this time. With it will be 23 laps to go when they get to the flag this time. A little bit more than a fuel run. Put that in consideration. Some guys will come in right as soon as the window opens. Some guys will stay out a little bit. Some guys split in the middle. Then again, we might have a caution within 2 laps again, and these guys will be right back in the same position. Because these guys are aggressive. They're trying to get to the front, doing whatever they can. Here we are coming to green here. 21, remember, last restart, he was on the outside, or the front row of the outside lane. Now he's on the rear end of the outside lane. He's only got one way to go up from here. That's up. Great restart on the inside line again, 11. The 1 really sticking up there better than we've seen anyone else get on a restart. None of these guys going to live going into turn 1 here. 24 going to try to clear the 1. He will. The 11 up front. 24 to the outside. Oh, he's got the position. He's got the position. 24 is going to try to get the lead here going into turn 3. He loves outside. We're 3 wide behind him. Trouble again on the backstretch. Caution is out again. These guys are aggressive. And the 24 is now the leader of the race. None of these guys have slowed down, though. They are racing. There we go. We're starting to check up now. Sure what exactly happened there. We'll try to get a better look. 2 and a 9 involved with that one. Is that their second? Okay, but the 9 spun out earlier in the race, didn't he? Like, that was the one by himself or something. Ooh. Ooh. Take a better look at that again. My view of it, ladies and gentlemen, the previous caution, running more than 78, looked like, who was that in front of the 2 there? Kind of the guy in front of the 2 got hooked, they got into the 9, and then trouble started. Aggressive off corner, giving a little bump, and you get hooked into someone. 88 here to come off pit road. The lead car off pit road, followed by the 21 again. He's going to be in a high position and he's worked his way back up. Here comes the 22. 3, 9, 18, 7, 31, 88, 78, 2, and 19. Keep in mind, 24 and the 11 both stayed out there. So the 24 and the 11. We here. Oh, come get the one to go here. We're going to be 19 laps to go here. Will someone hit a fuel conservation mode? I think a fuel run is about 15 laps here. Could someone save 4 laps? It would be extremely difficult. We've seen it done before, though. Green flag will be in the air this time. 21 back up and forth. 24 on the inside here. Going to take the inside 11 on the outside. 22. He is aggressive, and I guarantee you, when they come across that finish line, his nose will be right in the one's rear end, and the one will be pushing the 24. I'm going to make a prediction. Usually I'm wrong on every prediction I make, but I think 1, 2, 3 going into coming out of turn 2 will be the 24, 1, and 22. 11 on the side. He's got to get a good restart here. He wants this win. 24 has won a championship for. He won last week. 11, this is his second race. He wants to win now. He's got to put his name in the books. Here we come to the restart line here. How's this going to play out? It's like a great restart by the 24. There's the 22 pushing really hard. The 24 going to the outside. The 1 going to come below him. And looky there, 24, 1, 22. We're in the lead, but the 11's fighting back. He's going to get under the 22. He's going to get his lead back. That's his mission. He wants this win. He is hungry. He's never eaten. He wants that first bite. Oh, trouble. No trouble. Just contact. Just contact. Everyone chill. Looked like the 22, and someone got in the right rear of the 22 with the 7 right there, and 21. Top 5, 24, 1, 11, 22. Trouble on the backstretch, looked like, or coming out of turn 4. See what happened exactly. We have another caution. Trying to figure out what exactly happened right there. Seen the 9 a little bit may have been involved. I've seen him at the top. Didn't see anyone. I did see people spinning, but so we got 2. Shout out to all the viewers of this. Remember, go to Veedverks.com, promo code VCOS, and get all your CBD needs. We're going to come here. Probably going to restart around 16 to go, maybe 15. Not sure yet. We'll say 15 to go. That's a whole pit run, if I believe. So if everything goes green, this will be the last time we see these guys on pit road. It looks like everyone knows that, as no one is staying out. 95 is getting his lap back, but he's going to come back in. He should be back on the lead lap now. And everyone on pit row. Who's going to be first off pit road? It's going to be 18, 7, 24, 21, 1, 22, 2, 3, 88, 11, 31, 19, 9, 78 right there. One to go at the line here. And the 18 car to the lead. Seen this earlier. I believe it was Atlanta. We didn't see him up front, and then right towards the front, out of nowhere, here comes the 18 car. Was a couple laps away from winning that race. Ended up finishing third, I believe, if my memory serves me correctly. And here he is, going to be 15 laps to go in that first position, right where he wants to be. The 7. Haven't talked much about him all year. Here he is in second place. He wants to win as well. And he wants to prove these guys that when he gets that clean air, he's going to stay up there. Jay Wood in third, steadily working his way back up. Put himself in a position. The 21 in fourth. Wasn't a long restart there, but he held his own. Oh, the 22 into pit road. 22 into pit road. Who else came to pit road there? The 9 into pit road. And the 95 into pit road. Looks like some guys topping off there. Oh, the 78 also came. Topping off of fuel. Just because. That might be what it takes to win this race. And Corey was the first one, and honestly, if I seen Corey come to pit road, I would have followed him too, because the dude knows his pit strategy better than anyone else out there in the field. And so, just follow the leader. Corey's the leader. They're going to come out in about 12th to, or probably like 8th position here. You see Cracker in the 9. There's the 18 in first, the 7 there. Already went over them. We're going to get the green flag this time by. What kind of start we'll have here. The 7, get a great start here. Oh, good push by the 24. 7 jump to restart. Trouble up front. And the 18 right there, that really stinks for the 21. As he got into the 7, falling back. Looked like everyone went on the restart except the 18. He was holding it to the end. That's going to play an advantage for him as he got the lead. But the 24 is on the inside. He's not going to lift. Can he hold on to the 18? Slides high. Look at the 1. Going to try to get to the 24 to push him. 7 fighting back as he's in 5th position now. Trying to get the drive to the 18. 24 to the lead pretty easily. 18 going to fight back, but he's going to slide. Here comes the 1 to the inside. 7 on the inside 18. And he giving a little tap. Oh, he's swerving. The 2 right there, 18, a heck of a run after that tap. Oh, he's going to get boxed in by the 1. Trouble! Trouble! We see that all happen right there in front of us. Just chain reaction play right there. Chain reaction racing. Another caution. These guys started out first 2 stages. Only 1 caution involving these guys that wasn't stage related. Seemed like this stage, every 2 or 3 laps, these guys are racing as hard as they possibly can, giving no inch. 24 in the lead, 18 in second, 1 in third. Following here. Whoa. Who knocked the 19 down? Uh-oh. Ooh, now the 3 and the 19 are wrecking. Wow. Well, I believe we now know who we're going to interview for the end of the race after the top 3. We got some cars coming into pit road here. Got the 9, the 3, the 18. Looks like he came. Trying to find out. '22 came again. We're going to have about 11 laps to go on this restart. The 22 in. A lot of guys trying to make changes to get their car right for the end. Here comes the 9. 22 is going to win the race off right there. And look at the pit road cone out there. Finally getting in the infield where he can finally be safe. Good shout out to him. That's what I like to see. Everyone leaving here safe. Get the 24 in the lead. Jay Wood just chilling. Sitting in front, the 18 behind him, then the 1. Oh, we're going to get the 1 to go here, I believe. Only 10 laps to go on this restart. If you thought these guys have been aggressive before, just times that by 4. These guys aren't going to give an inch. I don't expect anyone to lift unless they're about to hit the wall. These guys are going in full speed, everything they have to get this win. Tempers are flaring. We've seen that with the 19 and the 31 and the 3, which, I mean, former teammates, not this week. You can see where there is frustrations, understandable. Understandable completely. Maybe there's more to the story. We're going to try to get an interview from all 3 of those drivers after this race. And we'll see how that goes. But 18, 24, 11, 1, 88, 21 right there. They're going to get the green flag this time. Let's get back here. So 24 does here, being the restart car. Can the 18 stay up with the... Whoa, stay up with the 24. Remember last time 18 was a control car. Waited to the bitter end. Got some guys. Got out to the lead. Led that lap. Let's see what happens here. Oh, 24 takes off. Great restart by the inside line again. Looks like the 18 will be able to get down and hold on to that 3rd position. But the 1 and the 24, huge restart with just 10 to go. Let's see who can come back in. Look at the 88 in 4th place, the 11 in 5th. That's your top 5. A lot of guys we've seen up front we're not seeing up there right now. Let's see what that one, you can see he's gaining in. Let's go through the field, see where everyone's racing hard before we focus on this race win right here. Look at the 11, looking under the 88. 22 down way low. Can he make it stick? Oh! 31 hit the bottom. How he slid up and got into no one, we may never know. But he definitely got the apron there and got loose. Now he's on there. Oh, the 2 in the wall. 3, looks like him and 3 got together just a tad bit. 78, 9, contact. 3 in the wall. 9's going around. Now the 3's wrecking. 3 on the side. Maybe not. Maybe that was just a lag by someone. We're moving back to the lead. Let's get back here to the lead. The 24 in the lead with the 1 right behind him. 18. They are all running the same line. Everyone right there together. Corey is looking for 5th. He may be in 5th, 3rd, 4th, 5th. He's in 6th position right now, trying to get in that 5th spot. 24, they are all running right there in that middle lane. No one giving an inch. 24, 1, 18, 80. Wow, the 88 slings way low right there off the wall. Don't think he got into it, just trying to stay out of it. His 11's going to move into 4th. Virtually 22 going to follow in. No, he's not. He's going to go high while everyone else goes low. That'll help the 88 get back into position, I believe. And now they're all spreading out. 11 cutting up in front of them. 24 to the inside, blocking that one. That one wants this win, though. I can promise you that. 24-1 close. Guys, the 1 actually driving for. Oh, we had a car way on the apron down there. Well, I don't know what that was about. Trouble. 18 was way down. 21 involved as well, it looks like. Now we got cars wrecking after 19 spinning. Is there contact there between the 19 and an RCR car? Okay, 19 clear on that. Afterwards wrecking. Oh, 11 trying to get his position back. I thought you were definitely ahead of the 88, whoever 11 is. I thought you were definitely ahead of the 88. Pits will be open this time. See any takers? I'm expecting no one in this top bunch to pit. Say we'll start seeing a pit, maybe. If I had to guess, I'm going to say the 95 might dip down. That'll be the first car. We'll see right after that. 78 on the inside. Might be throwing a bluff, might not. Here he comes. Is he going to? What's he going to do? He's going to pit. 78, 3, 8, 19, not going to pit. The 7 crashing after the pit's going to come back up. Everything's A-okay. See. 78-3. There's gonna be 3 laps to go when they get back to the caution there, or back when we go green again, guys. It'll be 3 laps to go. Excuse me. These guys ready to race. 3 to go. Let's look at this. You got the 1 on the inside. Never won in this series. You got the 24 on the outside. Former champ. You got the 88 behind them. The 11 in his 2nd career race. on the outside. The 22 below them. Oh, anticipating a finish. This race was a lot like we expected. Gonna be aggressive, gonna be high speed. I expected this third stage to be crazy. A lot crazier than I expect. You never know what to expect when the Outlaws are out there on the track. You never do. And here we are with the 24 in the lead. Gonna come to the 1 to go here. Currently, technically 4 laps to go. So when they hit the green, there's going to be 3 laps to go. Man. If you thought earlier, I mean, look at the grass. Tracks everywhere. Next flag will end the race. So where the field freezes, which means these guys up front, if you're Party, if you're the 24, you've got to go. Like, you've got to get your car in front of theirs clearly, so there's no dispute for the end of this race. So, like, if I get relayed caution when I call, or, like, whenever the caution's called, whoever's in the lead, that's it. Okay. Lining up the 24, going to take the outside here. Maybe the 24 is going to let the... I'd say the 24 is going to get down. The one's going to be right there behind him. They're probably going to work together here. Possibly. Who knows? Yeah, but if they do that, then it'll be a Chevy 1, 2, 3 at the bottom, keeping Corey back there. 4 cars back instead of 3. I'm expecting a big restart from Corey. He's going to push. Here we come. Green flag is in the air. 24 with a great restart there. Still hanging on that outside line. 1 and the 11 touch. Everything's A-okay. Trying to get here. And here we are with the leader of the 24 right there. We're 3 laps to go. Coming to 2 laps to go. The 1 right behind him. He's trying to get there past him. 24's got a rocket right now, though. 11 looking under him. He's going to try to drive the 24 here. 24 the apron. 11 still hesitant to go below that white line. But he's going to pass the 1 here. Looks like he's going to dive deep into this corner. He sees second place. Oh, he checks up with just 2 laps to go. The 24, a pretty decent gap right there. 11 right there. 22 right there. Trouble on the backstretch. Don't know if anything's going to come from it. Wow. Huge melee. They still continue racing. 24 in the lead. 1. Here comes the 11. 22. 3 wide off the corner. 1 lap to go in the Auto Club 400 presented by Veedverks. And 24 in the lead. The 1 right there. He's gotten close. He's not lifting. I expect him to get a great run off this corner to the 24. He's going to get some draft. There he is. Right there behind the 24. 24's got a pretty decent gap, though. I don't think he's going to be able to pull him in. Especially 3 wide right here. 11 cutting off there. 22. The 3 right there at 4th. They're going to make it 4 wide. Oh, 11 and 1 touch. 11 and 1 touch. 1 going to fall back from 2nd. Oh, 11 touched with a 3. 22 up pit road. Trouble. 3 crashes. It's going to be 24. Justin Wood to the win for the 2nd week in a row as they're crashing, coming to the finish line. 22 of Corey's going to end up 2nd. Party, who I thought was going to finish 5th, is going to end up 3rd. Roll Tide crashed right there at the end. You know he is agitated. And wow, what a finish from these guys. What a finish. Uh, can I interview Riot and IROC as well? If they're down, like, if they don't. Okay. Well, could you... Great finish by them guys there. See these guys join the party. Yeah, Jay Wood Corning part of the top 3. Okay. Let's see what was in here.
Yeah, good race, man.
Party, buddy.
What's going on?
You finished 3rd today. Thought you had a fast car. Take us through the race. You seem to be back and forth. You seem like 2nd to 5th all day. Could you not have anything for the 24th there at the end?
No. Well, throughout the entire race, I had a fast car. It was just so much drafting. It was just where you complete your car, and I continued to put into some bad spots. But I had a fast car, but at the end there, I had to fend off the people behind me, and that just ended up letting Jay Wood get away. But I
thought for a second there you're gonna finish 2nd, and then it looked like you're gonna finish 5th after you and I believe the 11 made a little contact in turn 4. Then you ended up finishing 3rd. So happy with the 3rd place finish.
Yeah, I'm definitely happy. I wish I got that 2nd, but I mean, after everything happened there, after catching the wall and everyone started.
Yeah. Absolutely. Well, thank you for joining us today for this interview. Good luck next week. Thank you. Jay Wood, buddy. 2 in a row, man. What's up?
What's up, man?
How's it feel? You got 2 wins in a row. How's the car tonight?
It was pretty good. We just never got to really show what it was capable of.
You won the race.
Yeah. Got an assist from the one car, though. He kind of helped me out there at the end.
Good. Well, man, congratulations. How'd you think the race was tonight? What was your opinion on it?
It's just drafting, man. It's Auto Club. That's the way it is every year we come here.
Oh, yeah. Started off pretty clean, then you tell it definitely got that way towards the end. Everyone getting aggressive, drafting. But anyways, congratulations on the win. That's your 2nd of the year. Go celebrate accordingly, my man.
Thank you.
Thank you. Guys, doesn't look like anyone wants to join. Well, guys, we tried to get interviews from Riot, IROC, and Corey. Neither of them joined. Hopefully we'll get some word in on them and updates later as the week goes on. We want to thank you guys for joining the podcast this week. Thank you for watching this week's, and we hope to see you again next week when the Outlaws are back. Keep in mind tomorrow the Bandits will be racing at that Auto Club Speedway, so come check them out. I'm Jax Kelly signing off. Thank you, guys.